Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first with the 8th pick, Aram Boomer, a first baseman from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Taylor Davis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A 1 pitch on its way. Now, attempt here. Boomer has it, and they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-0 delivery. This one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The 1-2. On the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now at the plate, Aram Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aram Boomer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice.
And that one just missed outside. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ruiz at second. Boomer on at first with 2 down. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Shortstop, Leo Dwyer.
From the stretch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gore. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run here on standing in, Aram Boomer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Boomer.
And the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gore is there. 2 down.
Play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the break. 3. Out. 3. 3.
Settling in now, Aram Boomer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Turn. Find the ball. Find the ball.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Doug Bentley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Mitch Atkinson is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weekly to the left. Ruiz comes up with it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. He's out. First base. Out. Ball 4. Take the break. 3. Out. 3. He's out.
At the plate, Aram Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
All right, get it back there.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Jose Ortega will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Jose Ortega.
Throw over to the bag. The tag, and he is cooked at